Yeah. We got our play trousers on today. Because it's cold, isn't it?
It is.
It's not cold, but
Well,
it's...
no, it is cold. The wind's got a little bit breezy, but they did forecast a bit colder weather, although the sun's kind of out.
But it was really windy.
Yeah, they did. They also forecast strong winds today, so I hope our tree don't fall down again.
Yeah. So we're off to Montrose today.
Montrose, yes.
Just for a couple hours.
Yeah, I mean, we want to hopefully, if it's still there for sale, because it was in a reclamation yard, we want to get that Japanese parasol to go with our...
I used to have one. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I used to have one, but I don't know what happened to it. It must have got destroyed when I moved over here. But yeah, Peter said something really funny because I don't know how it works, and he may explain to you, but going around to charging stations, we ended up getting free charges. But
free charge.
Yeah.
You build up what they call kilowatts per hour points by going to different charging stations, reviewing them, taking photographs, sending them to the operator, that kind of stuff. So there's an app on there called AnCharge. Yeah, you just collect points to convert to free charging, which we managed to get a free charge worth about 11 quid the other day from Instagram, so that was good.
But that's dragging me around.
So I said, oh, we can go round to a few charging stations this morning and get some extra points.
So.
And he gave me a horrified look, and I went, no, I'm only kidding.
I gave him the face.
No, we're just going to go to Montrose because we want to go to this reclamation yard to see if that Japanese parasol's still for sale. And
that charity shop.
And I do like going around to charity shops. I don't know why. One, I like to support the charity movement, but two, you can get some good bargains. So I just wanted to see if there's anything worth getting.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for anything in particular.
But the other thing is too, is like, you know, we got to start budgeting. It's not like show how we budget.
And then we're going to become a budget channel.
No,
and a cooking channel.
No, it does help. It does, because you watch those two ladies.
Yeah. So we use an app called YNAB, YNAB. You Need a Budget, and it's a really good one. It's a paid subscription. I mean, it's quite expensive. I think it works out about almost £80 a year.
For us though, it's well worth it.
But it is well worth it because I mean, obviously you budget a little bit of money each month. You know, about £7 a month to pay for it. But it is worth doing because honestly, it keeps your finances on track, and you know exactly where the money is. You allocate money to certain budgets, and
but we'll show you that when we'll sit down and we'll talk about. But
got to work out how to get two screens up so that we are in the corner, so you can watch our ugly faces while we're doing it.
I was just sitting there thinking, you know, I'm watching this program. Well, I'm binge watching it. Once Upon a Time, which in the UK came out like I think in 2011. But then they only showed like, I think it was one season of it or two seasons of it.
Yeah.
And then they stopped showing it. So I never got to see the rest of it.
Well, you watched the first season, I think, where the curse was lifted and everybody went back to their normal lives.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, that's a suitable ending for that. And then all of a sudden they bring out another season and bring more characters in from Disney. And the storyline just got weirder and weirder, so I stopped watching it. He carried on watching it.
Yeah. Now I'm trapped to like in The Wizard of Oz. Don't know how that collides with what. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, it's just a weird. Now I'm obsessed with it. With the whole Peter Pan. That went on forever. That storyline.
Can't swear.
Oh yes. Sorry. Anywho, we're going to leave it at that because, no, I'm going to keep it in. But yeah, that's our day today. Anyways, and lately I've been getting a lot of new subscribers. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
We really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's great to have you come along with us on the journey. It is.
It is. Just the weird things that we do, the crazy things we do. But yeah. Anyways, because the thing is that there's more to come because we're going to be doing a lot more.
I mean, I think Brian wants to start showing you our everyday lives, which can be quite monotonous, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we'll try and make it interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. But we'll leave it.
It's all in the editing.
It is in the editing, I'll tell you that. We'll leave it at that.
Okay.
But
see you later.
We'll
Bye.
see you when we're in Montrose, as you do.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. All right. We're here, aren't we?
We certainly are. Doing my usual, being on the phone.
Yeah.
Just because I've got to do a few things. It keeps
But
coming up and stuff.
quite an impressive church in Montrose, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite.
Yeah. So we're here. We'll get. I'll show you a little bit of the high street when we get up there. So, anyways, off we go.
Because when we took the knees on that, they just were shut for the Wednesday.
I'm pretty upset about this because
This is a really
several
good-
occasions come here to go to this shop because they had some really cool stuff in here.
Closed from Wednesday in preparation of new store location opening. Oh.
Where Goodfellows has.
Oh, so they're relocating.
Oh, that's down that way.
Yeah.
Well, that pisses me off. Sorry I say that word again, but every single time they have some really cool stuff in there. My fault for coming on the wrong day that they're closed, but I thought, oh, we'll go today. And that was one shop I really, really wanted to go into.
Yeah, me too. Because I like that. The style of the shop. It's a really oldie shop.
Well, yeah, but at least it's not going away. At least they're just moving. But still, really disappointing that.
Give us another excuse to go to Montrose.
That's true. Really disappointed. I really am. Yeah, Montrose is not very. It's not very far from us where we live in Seton Estate, so I find there seems to be a little bit more happening than Arbroath. Though I like Arbroath, don't get me wrong, but
So I like these deli shops that we've got here as well.
yeah, we just
get
noticed.
some really nice things from these sort of stores.
Yeah, I have to say that's one thing I think in North America they lost about is butchers and stuff. But we find more butchers and things up here. So we're getting close to this reclamation place. We've been here, this is the third time we're coming in here. So here we are. And you just come in here. But what struck me is this building right here. What did we, that was a plaster.
It was a plaster,
So,
yeah.
but really cool. Anyways, we're gonna go in and get what we wanted. Okay, bye. So we came back and we got the parasol. Normally 30 pounds. He's marked it down to 25, so that worked out. Understandably, hey, he was a bit, morning. He was a bit.
He didn't say that. He said, "Come on to the dog."
Oh,
She
I
was
can't. I
saying, "Good
can't hear
morning to
you.
you."
Yes. Well, it sounded like good morning. So, anyways, doesn't hurt to say good morning, does it?
No, it doesn't.
So, but yeah, a lot of that stuff, that reclamation thing has a lot of things in there that you could furnish your whole house in it. So, back to the car we go.
Yes. Indeed we do.
I don't want to say. I'm going to say disappointing. I really want to go to a charity shop.
Be a meeting house on this site for the Episcopal Church.
Well, they knew how to really decorate a library, huh? Robert Brown. Anyways, really impressive library.
The outside of the building looks more impressive than the inside, to be fair. I think it's been
Well, that little-
I think it's been modernised a little bit.
But that little bit of the hallway is actually really very nice. Anyway, that's our day. So, not our day. We're not done. We got to get a hold of Boots and see how his medication's coming along. There. Anyways. Okay, we're back. I'm still bothered about that charity shop being closed, but you know, what do you do? Anyways, the one purchase that we did was that parasol. This is what Peter was getting at. We put it because we both all that's charity shop except for the fake flowers things in there. But yeah, that's what he wanted. Funny enough, when I lived in Japan, I had a Japanese umbrella. But when I went back to the States and stuff, I guess while moving or something over here about 20 some years ago, it got maybe damaged in the process. But I don't remember it. You know, I remember it was red, and it hung in my lounge in the States, Long Beach, but it's come up missing. So now we're going to have a spot of lunch, and Peter's going to do a toasty thing. I am going to have, for those North Americans, PB&J, which is peanut butter and jelly. But yeah, so we are home now and going to relax. Anyways, bye. But yeah, we were talking about, or he was watching Dave Can Do It, or Dave
takes it on.
Dave Takes It On. Talks about EVs and stuff. And interesting topic is that these brand like Mercedes-Benz and Ford, and though they're starting to come out with EVs, but they're not caught up with the likes of like China and you know, you can actually see these, if they don't watch themselves, these brands disappear, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. But we've got a Peugeot.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's a 2020 model, but a very late 2020 model, November I think it was registered. The thing with it, I mean, I love our car. I wouldn't change it. But it's designed like they used to when they first come out, to be looking like a petrol model.
Yeah.
So people couldn't distinguish the two, which, you know, is probably no bad thing. I think a lot of cars, electric cars, are starting to look like regular cars now. So, because that was the one thing that used to put people off. They look like space age kind of weird vehicles.
Driving it around in an egg.
Yeah, people didn't want that type of thing, did they, really? So they started designing cars the way regular cars was manufactured.
I mean, though, when you're retired, electric car is perfect because you don't do you're not putting on mileage on a car like
We hardly do any mileage
Yeah.
now. which is ideal. That makes it cheap.
Makes it cheap to run.
I think in a regular month we're only paying about £20 a month
Yeah.
just to charge up, and that's it.
Well, that's a thing. When you're retired, you've got to look about getting around. There's buses. Peter gets his free bus pass this year, or next year,
January.
January. But also too, for a runaround car, because you're not going long journeys to like going to work or what your daily life was before you retired. Electric car is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's even better where you live that they have a charging station or a charging area for you. So, yeah, we don't have anything planned this Saturday. Usually we go to National Trust property, but
yeah, we've been trying this time.
yeah.
I mean, I'd quite like to go to Craig's Castle again in Bankery, just outside of Aberdeen again, because we wanted to go. That's the one that's around the corner from Drum Castle. There's another one which was recommended to us, and
By that guy at
by Reese, the guide at Drum Castle. He said it's one of his favourite castles, I think.
Okay, so as we talked before, we're doing the wine app, which is
You need a budget.
So this is how we budget each month, isn't it?
Well,
so my pensions come in.
you need to choose the right. I need to delete that one now.
New plan, open plan, home expenses. So I've got to put that towards.
Now, if you go to September 1st, so put 150 into there.
What do you do over here again? To auto.
No, you click on it first.
Okay.
It's underfunded.
And then.
Underfunded. You just click that in.
Click that in there. It does it automatically. Okay.
Okay, that gives us that, which I need to kind of reallocate into this month's budget now because
So we got to go back to August.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the only thing we can budget ahead of next month.
That's really sad.
That's all right. There's plenty more money coming in at the end of the month.
Yeah. Okay.
So I want £50 into groceries because we spent a little bit extra, didn't we?
So it goes here.
Yeah.
Right?
You just click on that anywhere, and then just to click on the plus then, and then just put 50 quid.
50.
Just because we spent a bit extra than we should have. Okay, and then that'll be it. Go down to spending money because I took the £50 out of the bank the other day, so we're going to put £50 in there, replenish it. Okay, and then go all the way down to contingency fund.
There you go.
And put the rest in there.
6827. Right. 6820. Oh. Point 27. Is that right? Yeah.
That's quite fun.
So.
That's the budget done.
Anyways, okay. So that's the budget done. For this part.
For your bit, your pension.
Okay.
Normally the whole of your pension would go for next month, but unfortunately we had a few expenses this month that we had to clear.
So are we okay on that? Because I noticed we were spending, like yesterday, we took out £50.
I've still got 25 of it in the wallet though.
But we're going to use that in town.
Yeah.
And then I noticed the other day, we bought a couple shirts, but that was at a
charity shop.
charity shop. But still, that's money going out. We need to go on Vinted and see sell my clothing, honey.
We had a lot of money in our spending money budget. I've just replenished it a little bit with your pension money now.
So I'm just saying, we need to get onto Vinted and start selling some of my suits and things because I don't wear them anymore. What do we call this? Carniva? Okay. So what he's doing is he's doing the thumbnails for the vlogs, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do have some things that you need to tag. This one is the England to Scotland.
Yeah, this is what I'm doing now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know that's England to Scotland. Is there anything I should start looking up? The park home stuff, so you know. Wow. I got all the park home things here too, Peter.
Right, have you written them down, what they are?
Well, I can just put it on my phone.
Well, they're Facebook links though, aren't they?
We just have to let them know, don't you? Or
Yeah, just the names.
because there's no links to them, are they, for YouTube or anything?
No.
Where's you? Oh. I like the font that you've got going. See, I don't do all the magic, do I, Peter? Do I? No. Of course, Peter enjoys doing this, don't you? It's not very talkative today.
Well, that's because I'm concentrating.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Don't see so happy, honey. Yeah, anyways, now we got to add the other stuff to it, so I have to concentrate now. So, we got this. We got the couple that they need to be tagged in. It's people who want to know more about. And there's the other guy you watched too. He moved from the south up here too.
Yeah. Who else did we reference? Other than Zack and Annie and North and Fourth.
I think that's it. I think, and we mentioned the Facebook park home things that they could, if they wanted to do any more research or anything. That's it. So, we are off to pick up Peter's prescriptions. So we're getting out of the house.
Hold on.
I don't even think I've ever filmed a bit of our high street down here. Now this is one part of our high street.
It's quite sad, really. They could do so much with
Yeah, they
this.
could. Well, hopefully they will, with that money and everything. So, but anywho, off the boots we go.
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel so that we can bring you more content in the future. It also helps us to make the channel grow. And once again, thank you so much for watching.